Hey, it's a beautiful day to do some nails today. So we are going to do a set that I saw on Instagram. I can't remember who did the original design, but y'all, I thought it was so beautiful. I felt like I really wanted not only to do this set, but I wanted to wear this set. So here's the thing about this set. Got 3D. One nail is 3D, and I'm going to do that nail first. Now, the nail that you're seeing me do, I actually disliked so much the 3D design. It was supposed to be a flower, and y'all, it looked like a starfish. I don't know. It was an epic fail. So I actually redid the nail off camera, which you won't see how I did it, but you'll see how I made the mistake with making a starfish instead of a flower. So anyway, but the flower nail will actually be in the final pictures at the very end, so you will be able to see it. It's just that, yeah, I didn't like it. I might save that nail just for the heck of it, but yeah, I didn't like it, and it did not turn out how I had envisioned, or how the original set had a flower on it, not a starfish. So yeah, but as always, I always leave my mistakes in so that you can see where I went wrong in case you want to do something similar. And I really struggle with this 3D thing. I don't know what my issue is with it, but it's just, I don't know. I have a terrible time with doing 3D, but y'all, I'm going to figure it out. When you see the final nail that I did off camera to replace the one I'm doing right now, I think it was a whole lot better, but there's still plenty of room to improve because y'all, it just isn't it. But if y'all know me, I am going to continue to do it, and I'm going to continue to fail until I absolutely get it right. And yeah, it's just me. I'm determined to not let the 3D thing get the best of me. Anywho, so the rest of the nails I absolutely loved. I think that it is absolutely so pretty and so gorgeous. And it does match the flower. Well, once I get the flower at least somewhat presentable, because y'all, the one I'm doing right now, it just is not it. And I could not tell you where it went awry, but it was like it went awry from the get-go. So you saw it sticking to my gloves, you saw it sticking to everything. It was probably 109 degrees this particular day in my house, and this stuff, even though it's 3D gel and it's a solid gel, y'all, ain't nothing solid at 109 degrees. So yeah, that's what I was struggling with, which is probably part of why this turned into a starfish and not so much a flower. Because you see, it looks like a flower at this point, but right about here is where it starts going horribly awry. So yeah. Anyway, I am going to let you watch this big disaster, and make sure to check out the end of the video, because I will show the nail that I actually did keep, because this one, it just wasn't it. And I struggled with it, and it seemed like the more I struggled with it, the worse it got. So, it is what it is, I guess, but I was able to redo it and start again, and the second one went much better. Oh, and I did the second flower nail the next day, and it was not quite so hot that next day. So I think the heat had a lot to do with it. Why it just wasn't holding its shape. So, but the next day it was a completely different ballgame. I also used a white instead of a clear the second day, so that could be part of it too. I don't know. So I do apologize that I haven't really been posting a whole lot lately. I have been so super busy. These kittens are growing like weeds. I've got 8 kittens now that went to the vet on, I think it was Tuesday. And yeah, that was a haul. I had to get 8 kittens in carriers. I had to get 8 kittens to the vet. And then we had the joy of waiting while the vet did vaccinations, checkups, all that good stuff on 8 kittens. So that was a whole day, just absolutely gone. So, and then I still have 1 kitten that I am in the process of weaning. His name is Little Tucker. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. If there was ever a foster kitten that I wanted to keep, he would be it. But my other cat, my husband's cat, Milo, aka Satan, is probably just not going to have it. So unfortunately, I doubt that I'm going to be able to keep Little Tucker as much as I really wanted to. But y'all, he is so super cute. He's a little gray and brown tabby, and he is just this special little guy. Just absolutely amazing. I'll have to post some pictures of him or maybe a video of him soon, because y'all, I just can't get over this little one. He is so stinking cute, so playful. It's just, he gets on my nail desk and goes for everything. He plunders through everything on my desk. He wants to know what everything is. He gets in my little tray and he carries nails around the table, and just, he's a stinker. He makes little messes, but I mean, he will run through the tray with all my loose nails in it, and y'all, they're everywhere. And then he gets in my nail stands. I've actually had to put my nail stands in a box to keep him from scattering them everywhere, because he has my entire nail desk a mess. And then I have to go, and when he's done playing, I have to go and clean up the whole entire mess, which is fine, but it's, then I have to go through and make sure I find everything that he has strewn about, I guess I would say. And it can be a little, the other day I lost one of the nail stands, but I did find it. It had actually, it was magnetic, and my drink cup is magnetic. Apparently it's metal, and it stuck to the back of my cup, and I couldn't find it for like a half an hour. I picked up the cup to take a drink, and oh, there it is. It was stuck to the side of my cup. Yeah. It's all good though. But I am going to go ahead and jump off of here, because y'all, now that I have 8 kittens ready for adoption, I have to get their pictures done, and I have to write their bios so that they can go on the website and get adoptions, hopefully fairly quickly. But yeah, it never ends, does it? If I'm not actually hands-on with the kittens, then I am doing something for the kittens that needs to be done, like cleaning or taking pictures or writing bios or running to the vet, or yeah, you know what the name of the game is when it comes to having a pet. Or some of you know what rescue is like, some of you don't. Rescue is incredibly busy. It never ends, but it's all good. I love what I do, and I love doing nails too. So happy. And y'all, I'm going to jump off here because I've got to go get these pictures done as well. But I do hope you enjoy the rest of the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, I hope you do consider it. And if you haven't already checked out my new series, the GLP-1 series that I am doing, I have 2 videos posted on that already. And I should be, well, at least I plan on recording and posting another video probably the first of this upcoming week. So you want to check out that. And like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, y'all, what's the hold up? You're already watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I would absolutely love to have you. Anyway, if you have made it this far, can you leave me a flower and a yellow, either a yellow or orange heart? I would appreciate that, so I know that you are here. And I absolutely love when you leave me comments and stuff like that. And y'all know by now that I do my best to answer every comment, whether it be just an emoji or if it actually saying something. But I do try to acknowledge everyone, and I do want to apologize right now. I am a little bit behind on pretty much everything, including catching up on comments, but I will be trying to do that this weekend. It's just been a crazy, hectic week. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, and remember that this turns out to be looking like a starfish instead of a flower, so I did redo that, and I hope you enjoy. So, until next time, love, hugs, and blessings. Bye-bye for now.